This one is 1971, and can I? I'm gonna be right back. Look at this! This is Sark. This is Sark's book. The Bodacious Book of Succulence. Daring to Live Your Succulent Wild Life by Sark. Let me read to you what she says about anger. Jealousy. Well, okay, anger. In all of its disguises, I used to think I was most afraid of other people's anger. Now I think I'm more afraid of my own. I'm learning to work with my anger as it surfaces, or it leaps out. I'm afraid that my anger is too big or uncontained. I try to keep it locked, strong boxes inside with elephants sitting on top to make sure it doesn't get out. Of course it does. She goes, the elephant is very kind to try and keep the anger from getting out, but usually there is a leak. Other times you just have outbursts and wonder where they came from. What part does anger play in your life? Is it fascinating to explore your early anger models, your caregivers? Who got angry and why? I wrote a poster called How to Forgive Your Father, and in it I say, my dad always got mad at dinner, and I thought it was because of me, so I sat up straight and tried to do it all perfect, and he still yelled. His dad got mad at dinner too. Anger follows generationally, and patterns are set in motion before we're born that we don't even realize. There was a lot of anger and high levels of frustration in my family. Whenever my dad tried to fix something, he got angry. Many years later, I was helping my boyfriend put together a new bed, and I noticed how calm and quiet he was. And here's a picture of the calm bed. When I asked him about it, he replied that his dad had been calm too. I also witness to my mother's rage, and know that when I rage today, I am no different. Anger avoidance is very common. We control people in situations in a misguided attempt to never get angry, she puts in quotes. People also don't use the word angry. Instead, they say upset, annoyed, irritated. Sometimes these are descriptive. Often it is an attempt to not be angry. Person tries to shield from anger. I've spent many years being terrified of my own and others' anger. We can learn about anger and how to live succulently with it. It's okay to be angry, she goes. Have you ever been angry, told the person, and as you talked about it, forgotten that she has love for you and you for her? Been angry and thought the whole relationship was over? Abandon yourself rather than feel the anger? Convince yourself you're not angry rather than face the other person? Placated so that anger... Placated or placated? So that anger didn't even show up. Lied when someone asked if you were angry? If you're human, you're probably done some or all of these, working with anger. Then she gives questions. What is your anger style? Describe it. What makes you angry? How are you when others are angry? Who got angry as you grew up? What did you do? In what ways has anger healed or taught you? Readings. The Dance of Anger by Harriet Lerner. When Things Fall Apart by Pema Chodron. The Fear Book by Sherry Huber. Homecoming by John Bradshaw. Hi, Paul! Paul watched my video. Okay. So that's from the Bodacious Book of Succulence, Daring to Live Your Succulent Wild Life by Sark. Alright, y'all. Just noticing the beautiful nature.